The Bayelsa State High Court Judge, Justice Umukoro, was kidnapped over the weekend by gunmen in front of a popular eatery in Yenagoa. The incident occurred around 7 p.m. on Saturday night. Justice Umukoro was with his two daughters and had stopped to buy bread when the kidnappers, who eyewitnesses described as masked armed men in black combat attire resembling police or DSS operatives, attacked. Here is a video of the incident.
They should not see you.
My car is tinted.
Okay. You can't fix it. Why are you owning it? Why you off the car? Oh man, this is serious. Jesus Christ.
This is quite scary. Well, according to eyewitnesses, the gunmen reportedly trailed the judge and forcefully dragged him into their vehicle and drove off. Well, during the struggle, the judge's mobile phone and a pouch containing his identity cards, ATM cards, and national ID card fell along with two mobile phones belonging to the abductors. A passerby reportedly picked up the judge's phone and handed it to the police. The motive for the abduction remains unclear, and no contact has been made with the judge's family nor ransom demanded. Justice Umukoro is known for driving himself without security details while off duty and was a former state chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association. The Bayelsa State Police Command has confirmed the incident and initiated a discreet investigation. I mean, we had our correspondent Theophilus Agidi also cover the story. I believe that he even spoke with some lawyers in that area, and I think that they said they're down in tools and they're going to go out to protest. This is so scary. I believe you even said that you were in Bayelsa State over the weekend as well. But this is what we're seeing in Nigeria. Over the weekend, at least 71 people were killed in several states across the country. In Kebbi State, 30 lives were lost due to bandit attacks. In the Zuru communities, Borno State experienced a suicide bomb attack at a food joint in the Konduga local government area. Additionally, a bomb explosion occurred in Kano State, and mob action in Plateau State claimed the lives of 13 travelers in the Mangul district of Mangu local government area. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Vice President Kashim Shettima, and Governors Caleb Mutfwang of Plateau State and Uba Sani of Kaduna State have all condemned these attacks of violence. Vimbai, I mean, these stories that happened over the weekend, quite scary. We start with the judge, and 71 people across several states lost their lives over the weekend. The security situation is becoming alarming really quickly.
It's extremely alarming. It's distressing, and especially because we're not really seeing a sense of urgency. We saw what happened in Benue. Yes, the president visited Benue, but what has followed up since then? He made a number of proclamations. Yes, we've seen some of the stakeholders have come together. They've started meeting, but we need urgency. And you know, what we said about Benue, Plateau, Borno, Kano, now you're looking at Bayelsa, is that this is something that is beyond talk shop. This is something that needs, whether it be state police or whether it be empowering communities, whatever it is, something needs to be done urgently. Now, we also have an issue because when we're dealing with insecurity, there are now two narratives around it, because the government maintains the position that these are political issues that can be dealt with by political solutions spearheaded by the governors of each states. But the people in most of these communities are still crying foul and saying that there's something more sinister at play. So, God, it's frustrating, but in the meantime, we need security restored in every corner of Nigeria urgently.
My heart goes out to these families, and of course, the judge in Bayelsa State. I hope that the police, find him sooner than later.
I believe what Nigeria needs is action. It's not about sitting in your comfort zone, condemning the act, without taking any drastic action to curb the insecurity bedeviling our nation. Whatever they are taking serious at the moment is their 2027 election. That is where you will see the seriousness. No matter how bad the road might look, they will get there, do their campaign, and live peacefully. But when it comes to the common man, how to secure them, in making sure that they live peacefully, one excuse to the other. Imagine a judge be kidnapped like a common man on the street in Bayelsa. Now, if it can happen to as important as this man to the nation, what make you think, you that is still aiding and abetting, supporting the government, even when you know they are failing in their responsibility, what make you think that same thing will not happen to you tomorrow? I just want to beg the security agencies, if this issue have overwhelmed you guys, believe there's need to suggest to the government for community policing, state policing, or in the other hands, there's need to give us that right to defend ourselves by ourselves. But it's not getting any form. One will expect by now, some of those bandits have been prosecuted. As we speak, so many of their nefarious activities on a daily basis has been carried out. No one has been arrested. They plant, they execute, they escape. So sad. Whatever you think, drop your comment on the comment section once again. Share and follow the page. Like I always tell some persons, what is good, what is bad, is bad. Let's join hands together to condemn this, irrespective of your own political affiliations. But the situation whereby you don't want to see anything bad about this government simply because it's your party. And so we go do it. Everybody go enjoy it together. Or have it at the back of your mind. Insecurity, not know any political party. So hunger still be. So starvation still be. Anything that is making Nigeria not to enjoy that land, you don't know the party where you belong.